All right, here we are live. Welcome to our Mission Monday, July report. Hope you guys are doing great. That's right. Whoop. We got Carla over here. What's that?
That needs to be a more enthusiastic whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Much better.
Yeah, Thor is really excited.
He's pumped. He's so happy July is over.
Yeah. What's up, buddy?
He's like, I'm playing here. Shirt.
Yeah. We're really tired today. Someone got up early and went for a run.
Dude, he partied hard this weekend. Look at him.
He did party hard. So again, thanks for tuning in. I'm Christian. This is Thor, and Carla's joining us as well. We wanted to spend a few minutes sharing some inspiring stories, stats of looking back on July, as well as looking forward into the rest of the season. It's amazing how quickly the season has gone, and we only have 3 months left, Carla. Isn't that crazy, of our race season?
It is nutty. It's nutty.
Yeah.
3 months. It's going to fly by. School's starting. Holidays start. It's just going to go crazy. It's going to go even faster.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be really quick. So if you're joining us, go ahead and say hi. I see Tim Felmer's joining us. You know, he says Thor's looking pretty comfy. He is definitely. He's our mascot dog, office dog. He's pretty pumped right now. You can tell. Yeah, what's up? Are you sleeping right now? He's totally sleeping right now. Usually he's very photogenic, but not right now. So
he's still pretty. He's a angel.
Yeah. So who's out there? Who's joining us today? Who's on the video? Go ahead and say hi. And we'd love to acknowledge you as we get started here and get into our presentation. If you're joining this live, go ahead and share. Click that share button on the bottom of your screen. If you're on your phone or if you're on your computer, love that you share that. The more that we can spread the word, the more that we can, get the word out about our mission. We have so many more people that we want to impact with My Team Triumph. We're so proud of the stuff that we're going to share with you today, but we've got a lot more work to do. So you guys just click and share. We'll do that, right?
Hey.
That's right. So we've got Britt watching. Hey, Britt. And someone else from My Team Triumph saying, hey. So, you don't know who that is. One of our staff or board or someone. But that's okay. So yeah, guys, so let's get into it a little bit. So July was an awesome month. It's one of our biggest months that we have all season. There's like 4 or 5 actual weekends in the month, but we did 9 events over the course of July. It was incredible. So let's run through them. So the first one we did was the Firecracker 5K on July 4th in Kaukauna. We had the Titletown bike tour the following weekend. The weekend after that, we had the Door County Sprint and Half Iron Triathlon. Then we had it was just one of our favorite events. It's our biggest triathlon event weekend. Always a great destination race for us. Then we had the balloon chase in Wausau, and the ever popular Packers 5K, of course, going through Lambeau Field.
Becky
and then
the Lambeau Leap.
Becky did the Lambeau Leap. That's right. Becky did the Lambeau Leap. Yeah, and we'll talk more about the Packers 5K later on. We had some awesome guests that came. They won the award for the furthest traveled. They truly got the destination race award for that one. We'll talk about them a little bit later in the presentation. And then the final weekend was a 3-event weekend. On Friday, we had the Washington Island Ultra, which is a triathlon. It's a time triathlon. And we had also after that, we did the EAA 5K, and then as well the Hub City Days Duathlon. So 9 events total in the month of July. It was very, very busy. A lot of stuff going on. And of course, it's not just the events that happen in July. It's all the training runs, rides, and swims. But it's one of our favorite. I don't know about you, but like July is like my favorite month of the year, of the summer, because there's so much going on and it's awesome weather. And it's my favorite, So how about you, Carla? You a big fan of July and your family?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I mean, there was just so much going on here with MTT and if anyone out there is like me, you just have a ton of stuff going on with family events and parties, and there's graduation parties, and we have birthday parties and just stuff with the kids, other events, as well as all the events that I was doing, with Captain Seth and just our crew. So yeah, just July flies by.
That's right.
Like if 4th of July hits, and then let's just bring on August.
Yeah.
It's just over that fast.
Yeah. Yeah. It's such a busy month. Here's Kristen tuning in. There's so many opportunities. I just love the people that are involved in our mission, because they look at these weekends as opportunities to just build connections and just love it. So yeah, absolutely. It's been so fun watching along on Facebook. Some of these events are difficult for me to get to just because of where I'm located in the state. And so seeing the photos coming out from our team members were just so fun. Like that balloon chase. How beautiful were those photos with those balloons, the hot air balloons blowing up in the background, and EAA just looked like so much fun. All of them were amazing. There was some awesome videos taken at Packers and that Firecracker 5K. There was just so much, happening in our social world as well to follow along with. It just made for a really fun month for our entire team. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, no, and you mentioned the social world, like, I'm connected to a lot of our friends and stuff doing My Team Triumph. And so it's like, feels like Facebook for me becomes the My Team Triumph feed. so there's just awesome pictures and stories and stuff that are shared over the course of the month. So it's great. So let's talk a little bit about some of our stats. And so we keep track of a number of things at My Team Triumph. We talk about events, just a little bit ago. Like I said, we did 9 races over the course of July. And we're going to share some stories, but really quantifying the number of people that we've impacted. I want to share some of that with you guys. So over those 9 races, we had 70 captains that participated in those events. It's pretty awesome. We had 120 angels that participated. We provided, so that's about 212 race opportunities between captains and angels and volunteers. And then in total, the other thing that we look at are the training opportunities and then combined training and racing opportunities. So when we come up with the training opportunities, what we're really talking about is we look at all these events and the training opportunities leading up to that race over the course of weeks leading up to it, and in all of our regions around the state. And so total training opportunities for the month of for these events in the month of July, 1,688 opportunities. How awesome is that? I mean, that's pretty darn cool, right? I mean, Britt thinks that's pretty awesome. So I agree, Britt. Totally awesome. And then total opportunities, if you combine those racing and training opportunities, that's almost 1,900 opportunities between all of the events that are happening in the month of July. So definitely a lot going on, and you don't see as much of the training opportunities as you do, say, the racing opportunities. So just really pumped about all the stuff that happens over the course of the month. So definitely love it. So those are some of the stats that we're very proud of. How about you guys? Give some thumbs up. Any of those events that you guys have done, any of those events that you guys are really, really proud of, go ahead and share those with us. Tell us a little bit about something that you're very proud of. So go ahead and type that in there as we're getting going. And that's a good segue into some of the spotlight stories that we have. So we're going to share, Carla's going to share with you guys our kind of our top 5. There are so many, it's hard to choose, right, Carla?
So many.
Yeah, there's so many, but we've kind of tried to narrow it down to 5 of some of our top ones. So Carla, go ahead and take us through the top 5.
The top 5. I feel like we need a drum roll. So number 5. So one of these last weekends, we had Captain Jana compete on the hand cycle, and I believe that was the first time she competed on it. Is that correct?
That's right.
Yeah, and just so cool. I was able to talk with Captain Jana a couple weeks ago and just kind of learn her story and her family story. And so when I heard she was doing this race, I just really felt inspired by her. Jana is so cool. So Jana, she actually was training for the Paralympics in 1990, and she qualified for the Barcelona Games. She won this. She qualified with a silver medal performance, and then was in an accident and couldn't actually go to the Olympics. So, but just like really cool. She's just such a competitor, and then we find out she was coming into the finish, and she was coming in hot, and and she ended up getting in a small accident on her hand cycle because she was just like finishing so strong, and everyone was okay, obviously, but just so cool. So congratulations to her and everyone at that EAA 5K where she was at. Number 4 was our fundraising mini course. Woo! We are loving fundraising. Thor loves fundraising. Obviously, he's so exhausted from fundraising.
He's so tired.
But that was a lot of fun to put on our 3-part mini course and really just be able to step back and look at fundraising for our organization and explore and learn some new things that we could do with fundraising. Britt says, yes, Britt. So, that was a lot of fun. Fundraising is a huge focus for us and should be for all of our Angels crew and staff members as well. So that was super fun.
And we hope that you guys, if I could just add, we hope that you guys really enjoyed that, and we put them out on our YouTube channel. So if you missed them, you can go back, or of course they're on the Facebook page, and just continue to use that as a resource.
Right, it was so fun. Christian was a rock star on his, and then my second one, I was the queen, so disregard all of my ums. And then my third one, my little one, threw a temper tantrum in the middle of the video. So welcome to fundraising.
It was a good lesson about life, about just being resilient, right?
That's such as life. Then number 3, hi Jake. Number 3 was watching. We're still watching this develop, but watching Captain Kayla get Ironman ready. Like, this has just been a lot of fun for me. They're really active on social, Kayla and her team, and just what they're doing with training, and they're doing some of these extra races like the Washington Island Ultra Triathlon. They did that, and being able to see them compete, and then just hearing how they're fundraising. My little one's whispering, so you don't actually hear her. Mom life, ain't that the truth? My goodness. So yeah, just watching Captain Kayla and her team with their fundraising, like they just had a really cool match program that that someone did, and they were able to raise about $2,000 in one day because of it. Honey, she wants earrings in, everybody, and she doesn't have her ears pierced, so this could get loud.
You want to do that right now, honey?
We're gonna pierce her ears on Be Live. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, so just watching Captain Kayla has just been fun, and she got hurt as well. We were like crashing and burning all weekend. We were crashing and burning all weekend. She got into an accident as well. Look, I love how the 3-year-olds just don't care what is happening in life. And she's okay, but I saw on her Facebook page, she posted something like, athletes they fall down and they get right back up, and, that's what I had to do, and my angel was there to take care of me. Sweetie, I'm like doing something right now with the world. No? Okay. And so it was really cool to see Captain Kayla in that, on her journey.
Yep.
Number 2. Are we on number 2? We're on number 2. Number 2, our friends from across the sea. I loved that we needed to use Google Translator to meet new friends. Like, how cool was that? That the Wings of Angels from Belarus came in and raced in the Packers 5, or the Titletown or Packers? Packers 5K. I'm just
the Packers 5K.
Packers 5K with us, and I just love how the mission transcends, language and geographic location, and I think that just really sends a powerful message that whether you're in Green Bay, you're in Kenosha, you're in Lake Geneva, you're in Eau Claire, or you're in Belarus, it's all the same mission and that same want and need and desire to be a part of your community. And there's people out there that want to help that happen. So I just thought that was really impactful this month.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that was so much fun meeting them and having them be part of it. They got a new chair for their organization, and I loved using the Google Translate app and really getting to know them on a personal level. They were just so thankful and just really excited about the experience, running through Lambeau Field. It was really a blast getting to know them.
Yeah. So fun. And then number 1 has been watching Captain Nathan and Angel Christina. I've just been so moved by them this entire month. Christina is an angel, obviously, that, everyone can kind of see that on our Facebook page. She's an angel with Captain Nathan, and the two of them just share such a beautiful bond together, and you can just see that there's so much love between the two of them. And Christina is also a kick butt crew member for us, and still holding down all those responsibilities that our crew members have. So she just really exemplifies what our mission is and the people that we strive and love to have around us, because she's just breathing it every day. And we're just so proud of her and Captain Nathan and what they're doing together and the journey that they're on. And I'm so grateful and thankful that Christina shares these things with all of us, because it's been really beautiful to see. And I feel like I know them now, on a personal level. And, and she's been sharing things, the really awesome stuff and the really not so awesome stuff too, with her training, her ups and her downs. And so it's been really inspiring to watch. So thank you, Christina, for sharing your story with all of us.
Yeah.
And thank you to Captain Nathan.
Yeah, absolutely. She's been very authentic in the process and just keeps going above and beyond her, in her journey. So absolutely, so many awesome stories from July. Like we talked about, it's really hard to just narrow that down into 4 or 5 or 10 or 20. So it's great, but we're just thankful that we as an organization can witness some of this and can provide that platform for you guys to really explore that. So again, thank you so much. And Christina's on right now. She's our docker from my Team Triumph Wisconsin chapter. So, again, you rock, Christina. I'm so proud of you. I've known Christina for a number of years. I was her coach when she was in high school in track and field. And I've just loved seeing you grow as a person and your confidence, and, forget about your physical ability. I mean, you're obviously, you're an animal. You can deadlift like 400 pounds. But I'm just proud of you as a person, and just how generous you've become, Christina. So love it. So
Christina.
Yeah, absolutely. So what does August look like? We've looked back and now let's look forward a little bit. So August, a little bit of an August preview. So we don't have 9 races in August. We have a little smaller event lineup in August. August tends to be a little bit quieter, mainly because it's a very hot month. And, I think that may be the only reason. But so we have 4 events. We've already had one. We had one last weekend called Bike to the Beat, an amazing event. We won't give too much away. We'll save that for the next update. But if you've been on our Facebook page, you can't miss all the awesomeness that came from Bike to the Beat. But we'll give a more in-depth overview when we do the next Mission Monday next month. So we had that. This weekend we have what's called the Shanty Days 5K in Algoma, Wisconsin, which is going to be another event. We've done that for years now, and it's great. It's like a little destination. It's like you're in Door County in a little destination race, and beautiful Algoma, Wisconsin, right along the lake. So if you can, attend that. And then also we have the Wausau Marathon, which is our North Central region's kind of premier event. So we're pretty pumped about that one. A half marathon, full marathon, and relay options available for that. So if you're looking for a great fall race, there's a ton of opportunities in that one.
I see them getting ready for that too on Facebook. They've been sending stuff out there, pumped for it. It's going to be a great event.
Yeah, absolutely. And the last one in August is the Winnebago Tri. So the Winnebago Triathlon is in the Fox Valley region, and it's on Lake Winneconne. And this was actually our first full team triathlon that we've ever done.
Oh, cool.
And so we're back. We're looking forward to it. And so that's what August looks like. And of course, all the trainings that happen on a weekly basis in all the regions. So it's still going to be a big month for us. So what does that mean for you guys tuning in? Of course, we want to say thank you to all of you that have, been an angel, a captain, a sponsor, a donor. This is what you guys are making possible, whether it's your one event that you supported or participated in, or, the whole season or the whole month all over the state of Wisconsin. There's a ton of impact, but we have more to accomplish. The year is not done yet. So we really would love for you to join. And there's really three ways that you can get involved continuously. The first one is a crew member. So we talked about Christina being one of our crew members to the Fox Valley region, as well as an angel. But let's talk a little bit about being a crew. And so each one of our regions, we have 7 regions that we're part of right now all over the state. And our crew are really the lifeblood of our mission in the local community. So our crew do 3 things. They are diehard advocates in their community. So what that means is they're out spreading the word, encouraging and recruiting angels and captains and volunteers to join the organization for their events or all over the state. So that's the first thing they do. The second thing they do is help execute the weekly training opportunities that are provided in that community. So like in Green Bay, it's Wednesday, as well as in North Central and Wausau, Wednesday. Thursday is Lake Geneva. We've got Tuesday nights in Madison, just to name a few. Mondays in the Valley, and some mixed opportunities in the Southeast or Milwaukee area. So the second thing, again, is putting on those training opportunities. And really the third thing is supporting the local events. So when you're a crew on race day, you're going to show up, help build the equipment, put up the tent, hand out the T-shirts, help the captains be prepared for the race, take photos and videos. And so that's what the crew does. And they really manage their races in their local community, and really working on getting people involved. And so if you would like to join us as a crew member, just head over to our website. It's myteamtriumph-wi.org. And if you go there, you might see a fresh look. If you've not been there in a week or so, it's because we got a new website. And that's right. And you'll be able to get connected on applying to become a crew member. So love for you to join us in that way.
I love it. And it's not too much extra time. I just want to throw that out there too. We all have so much going on in our lives, and that's one of the number one things is, I don't have enough time to do this. Don't let that be your excuse to not do this. If you love My Team Triumph, whether you angel or you just simply volunteer right now, do it. There's not that much time. We're a team. Everyone's here to support each other. We just need some kick butt passionate people, some more kick butt passionate people to join us. So don't let that be an excuse. That's right.
So besides the crew, of course, we mentioned our August events, but we have events in September. September's super busy. We have events in October as well as November. So there are a ton of fall opportunities that you can get involved in. Just to go back to the crew member, here's a conversation from Becky Brecklin. Becky and John are crew members for us in the Northeast region, and they've got kids. And they're teachers, they make it work, they work in the school district. Sorry, Becky. Not everyone that works in the school is a teacher. But they work in the school district. It's lots of fun, as Becky says. Thank you, Becky. You and John have great hearts. We really appreciate your support on that. But anyway, so we have a lot of events left, and we want you guys to get involved. Maybe you've not done an event yet this year. Maybe you've been an angel in the past. Maybe, you've thought about being captain. You're following us on our Facebook page, or you've thought to yourself, I want to do that someday. And I like the page and I follow it. If you're seeing this video, this is your call to action. This is your challenge. Join us as an angel or a captain in one of our upcoming events, right? I mean, you got some events coming up, right, Carla, as an angel?
Yeah, I've got some stuff going on. What am I doing? I'm running the Milwaukee Marathon with Captain Seth. That'll be super fun. We're actually doing that right around the time that I'm running the Chicago Marathon as well. So we're doing it as a relay team. So the two of us will each take half of that course. But that was fun. We did that last year, and it was a really good environment. Just a fun. Yay, Carla! Just super fun. I'll be at Brewers. I'm not running Brewers this year. And Seth. It's really Seth. I have nothing to do with it. He just. But I'll be at Brewers, the Brewers mini marathon this year. That's always a really spectacular event. Tons of people, tons of energy. There are hills, but it doesn't even matter. Like, it's just good times, well-supported race. It's just a lot of fun. So I'll be there selling some swag. I won't be running anything about. That's right. I'll be there selling some swag, but yeah, just some fun stuff. The Haunted Hustle, I'm pumped to that. I'm hoping I can make it up to that one. Just some fun stuff going on. I love fall races, especially in Wisconsin. Some of the later fall ones. I mean, it's just, there's nothing more beautiful than Wisconsin in the fall. It's just gorgeous. That's right. You can fight me. You're not going to win. I think it's just gorgeous. Some of these, some of these courses, Right. So yeah, you sign up now. No sense in waiting. I always tell everyone, you don't have to be a super athlete. If you are thinking that you might want to do this, just sign up for one. Just try it out. Try out a 5K. Do it.
Yeah.
Don't wait.
And there are so many different distance options, as you mentioned. From 5Ks, 10Ks, halves, fulls, even some triathlon. We've got the Lake Geneva Triathlon in September. That's our last triathlon of the year. And, by the way, we also have Ironman, Wisconsin. So pretty pumped about that one. But too late to join that one, by the way. But if you've not started training for that, you might not want to do it now. But so there's so many opportunities. So you can just go to our website, myteamtriumph-wi.org/events. You'll be able to see the whole calendar up there. Follow the process. It's really easy to do. Get involved. Absolutely. Becky's talking about Africa Hope Run, which is October 15th.
Another great one.
Yeah. Right. And really the last way that you guys can get involved in, we talked about all these opportunities and how they we love doing them. It happens because we have the passion, we have the people in our crew and our board and our staff, and we have the resources, like you guys donating, as well as getting involved, but donating, financially. And so if you're in a place that you can give financially to the organization, no amount is too small or too big. We will put it in and really help our mission become possible. And we've talked about this before, but really it's just over $8 for every opportunity that we provide. So every training and racing conclusion opportunity costs us about $8 to produce. So we're very proud of that. We're going to continue to use our donor dollars in the best way that we can, as great stewards of your support. And so if you have the ability to support us, again, travel over to our website, myteamtriumph-wi.org, and make a donation today. We really appreciate that.
Button right at the top.
Yep. You can donate right there. You can do a one-time or a monthly gift. There's a lot of different options for you. So, all right. Well, what an awesome month it was, Carla. So many great opportunities coming up. I know that you're looking forward to getting some more Team Seth time as well with the rest of the moms, right?
It's the rest of the moms.
The rest of the moms. That's what Seth calls their members.
Team moms.
Team moms.
Team moms.
That's right. All right.
Yeah, it's exciting. We always love getting out there with Seth, and now with some races coming up, we can get back out there and do some more training. And actually, he wants to start trying. He wants to do a triathlon again. So we've been on the hunt. We found another mom who's a swimmer. So we're going to get out there with the Lake Geneva crew on the 10th, on August 10th, and we are going to get in a boat and see how this works.
Excellent. Get out your bike and your little bell there, huh?
Don't you are just going to love my bike. I've got a basket on the front, and my girls just got me some tassels that match it. I got a little bell.
Yep. It doesn't matter, right? All abilities, all equipment, it really does not matter. We're just having fun.
We're going to go have a great time. It's going to be so fun.
That's right. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. Thank you for being part of our mission in July and beyond. We can't do this without your support and involvement. That's right. So have a great rest of your Monday, and we'll see you soon. Take care.